What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Today we'll be looking at Quant on the daily time frame, and I just want to say before we get into it, thank you guys for supporting the channel and all the amazing comments and likes that I received yesterday. Thank you so much. And yeah, we met our technical target to the upside right here out of this double bottom. We did have a descending triangle that actually broke up. You can see we have this parallel channel. We're respecting it exactly. Here's resistance, support, resistance, 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 drop to support. Obviously, it started accumulating here and started heading up. And now we've instantly, like within 3 days from the bottom, or 4 days from the bottom of the range, got to the top. So a crazy impulse to the upside. We're currently up today 18.5%, while the rest of the market is in minus. That's the DXY, so ignore that. That's Bitcoin dominance. But the rest of the market, like VRA 1%, FIRO 1%, nothing much, nothing interesting. So this is very sus. This is actually, this sort of movement when the whole market's going down is something that I used to see a lot on this coin called FIRO, where the market would just pump up out of nowhere when the rest of the market's going down. So similar thing is happening now with Quant. Where's Quant? There we go. Similar thing is happening with Quant, where we actually started going up without the market while the market's going down. So this is very sus for me. If this for you is screaming I should FOMO in, actually right now you should be doing the opposite. You can see every time we came to the top of this range, we've always resulted in a pullback. You can see when we had quick impulses to it, it's always closed away from it. Quick impulse, come back down. So whenever you come up very quickly with a lot of momentum, you usually obviously get shoved right back down. So I did enter a little short position on Quant. Might go wrong. I'm fine with it going wrong, but I've put my stop loss above this wick. So yeah, as long as we're in this range, we should continue down. This is the top of your range now. You can see that actually now you've back tested, well at the moment you've back tested this key swing low as support, now as resistance. And I told you guys, this is the risk. I said yes, when you get above the one at that moment, you do tend to say, yeah, you've at the moment invalidated this, but we can't say that we've invalidated $70 because it's a technical target out of the head and shoulders, and we haven't met that pattern's technical target. The only way to invalidate this pattern's target is to now come up and break $165, something I've been telling you on the channel for a long while now. I said even a good first step would be breaking above 150, but I said this is key resistance because this was a swing low where you've had amazing bounces off in the past, and so now you're below it, you should get amazing bounces to the downside. This is now resistance, and we're seeing that with the wick rejections. I'm going to head over to the 4 hour now. We're in slight profit. Like just before the video started, we were in a bit of negative, but we have been down here since I entered this trade. But yeah, look, if we got 25 minutes of this 4H candle, even if it closes as is or even a bit higher, you got massive wick rejections to the top. Yes, I know we got wick rejections to the bottom as well, but we can basically say we're consolidating before a break, and you can see we've got some sort of support here and descending resistance. So we could go sideways like this for a while, and this is, like you can see, a descending triangle of some sort. And I didn't draw these lines. This is the fib line and this is the parallel channel, but the parallel channel and the fib line is making some sort of descending triangle. So we could continue sideways until a break, up or down, to be honest, up or down. But I'm more leaning towards the downward side because of the parallel channel, because we run into the key swing low previously having amazing bounces, now rejecting it as resistance with wicks to the top. Wicks to the top, it wants to drop, especially at resistance. If you close something like that, I would say it's a doji because you've got equal wicks, equal length of wicks on either side. So basically indecision in the market. When we see this at resistance, it tends to create a reversal. It doesn't have to. Obviously, doji means it can go either way, but it tends to at resistance obviously want to reverse, and wicks to the top, it wants to drop. Another key factor is you broke the 200 EMA on the first attempt. I hate it when stuff does that on the first attempt. It's so likely now to reverse. And I've put a target down to here, down to this previous swing high, because by the time you come down, this is probably going to drag up. And to be honest, we might not even come down to here, because obviously the longer it takes to come down, the more this drags up. And I would expect a retest of this. I want it to hold, of course, to get bullish continuation, maybe a little dip to the 20, hold that for continuation. But if you fall through this bullish cross now, because this bullish cross actually signals that we should go up, and we have gone up, and we met our technical target out of this descending triangle. We had a descending triangle. Our target when we lost this low would have been $70. So we had another reason for $70. But since you broke out of the descending triangle, you also had a W pattern. We've now met our technical target at $123, which I gave you yesterday. So if you took that long position, great on you. If you want to support the channel and you just respect the TA that I'm giving, respect the hard work that I'm putting in for you guys every single day, then please go ahead, like, subscribe, because we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I know that we can for sure do it. And yeah, please comment what you think is going to happen with Quant next. Are we going to continue up, or are we super overextended from these EMAs and we're trying to come back to test them as support? Well, of course, we would like to hold this for continuation. We could hold this box for continuation head up because it's a larger double bottom. But of course, if you reject this line, then we're going to roll over. I actually can get you the fibs out from the start of the impulse to the top, because this potentially the top at the moment. You can see your 050 and your 0618 is down here. So actually, we could even roll down into this zone again. But yeah, just a little trade at the moment. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I've set my stop loss just above that wick, so if it goes wrong, I know what to do. But the way it's come up very impulsively, I'm expecting a nasty retracement. Don't hold me to it, but this is just what I'm seeing, and I'm going to relay what I'm seeing in the chart. Yes, we have a bullish cross. Yes, we have a higher than these highs, but we're still lower than this. Let's check the RSI. Oh my bloody gosh, that is so negative. Don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but yeah, you got extreme high highs, extreme overbought territory. I haven't seen something do that in a long while. Oh my gosh. You can see, where did you do it last time? This is actually going to be so negative if that was the top. Uh-oh, guys. Well, it's almost the top, but uh-oh. And then you had some bearish divergence because higher highs and then lower highs. So, guys, I'm going to tell you that... Yeah, I'm expecting a big drop from here. We might even break down and lose these lows, to be honest, especially if you lose the one again, where we're expecting this to hold the bullish cross. But again, if you lose the bullish cross, you would be losing the one, basically validating our 1618 technical target at $70. And this is what I'm going to keep telling you guys, whether you guys agree with me or not. I had so many people in the comments yesterday. Although I had nice comments, I had so many comments saying, nah, that was the bottom, that was the bottom. This impulse to the upside just tells us that we're not done going down. Well, in my opinion anyways, just because of how crazy you've gone up, it needs to go down nasty as well, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. Break above, obviously, 165, and yeah, you wouldn't see any further downside. You'd be breaking out, but just how quickly you've come into this, I really think it's very negative. So I'll bring you over to the crypto packages now, but make sure to like, subscribe, comment. And if you're interested in any of these packages, then please message me on my Twitter, Louis_crypto. Thank you guys for watching. I'll bring you over to the packages now. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.